Yeah, so Paramount Plus needs to actually start advertising their movies because there's an actually good one now. So Significant Other came out. It's sort of a horror thriller. It takes place in the Pacific Northwest. It's got Micah Monroe and Jake Lacey as this young couple going backpacking, and bad stuff happens. I feel like if I say more than that, I'm going to sort of tip the hand of what the movie is. It's awesome. It's a very well sort of paced, well set up, whodunit horror thing with sort of a sci-fi monster element to it that's quite good. I almost missed it. I have Paramount Plus because I begrudgingly go through Star Trek once in a while, but yeah, it's a genuinely good movie. It takes me back to places like A Perfect Getaway. If you've seen that, that's with Mila Jovovich. I'm trying to think what else. Maybe like Save Yourselves if you've seen that. But it's this, it's back to basics. It's just like one location, which is the woods. It's basically just two characters, this couple, and crazy stuff happens, and you don't know who's what, and you don't know what's going on, and they're being stalked by something, and it's awesome. I can't imagine anybody is going to see this because it's just sort of like hidden, buried in Paramount Plus, which is crazy because it's fantastic. Big ups to Jake Lacey and Micah Monroe for absolutely just carrying this movie on their backs. Clearly actors that can do it. I've talked about Micah Monroe before because she had another movie that came out earlier this year that was Watcher. And so, yeah, she's sort of like a horror darling or a thriller darling. And this is one of those. Again, I can't get into more specifics because if I do, I sort of ruin the movie. But I'll tell you right now, it's got twists and turns and all sorts of, things that happen that are awesome. And I sat there going, oh my God, like I wish I would have come up with this. This is such a fun, I'm having such a good time. Yeah, if you have Paramount Plus or if you want to do a trial, go for it because it's well worth your time. And if you like these kind of movies, after you've seen it, A Perfect Getaway came out like a decade ago, and it's got Steve Zahn and Mila Jovovich and Timothy Olyphant, and it's also awesome. So that's what it is. I wish Significant Other was advertised more because this is one of those movies that had it gone to theaters, it would have sort of gotten a word of mouth done well because it's so fun and it's sort of, like a genre pulpy sort of horror thriller thing. Cool. See you next time.